Welcome to a dose of positivity. Have you ever had a really, really challenging day? Well, let me tell you, today was definitely one of those days. I have multiple sclerosis, and heat is not good for me at all. It was about 93 to 95 degrees. The humidity was through the roof, and we had to drop my daughter off at school today. And it was hot. She was up on the third floor, no air conditioning. I even stayed in the car with the air conditioning running for the first 30 minutes so that I could maintain as much energy as I possibly could before I had to move her in. But oh my word above. So I wore my cooling vest. I was ready to go and ready to help. I don't know how long we were in that room, at least 20, 30 minutes, and all of a sudden it hit me. Oh, it hit me like I hit a wall. I said, "We have to go now." My husband said, "Are you okay?" I said, "No, I'm not okay." My legs were done. They were done. So I'm like the Wicked Witch from the Wizard of Oz. So except with water, it's me, it's with heat. So when my body warms up on the inside, the rest of me is just done. I start melting. My brain hurts, my legs hurt, my legs don't want to walk. So it was a mess. I literally held on to the wall all the way to the bathroom. I'm like, oh dear God, please help me. Let me get there. So I finally got there. I sat down, took care of myself, and then I went to get back up and I couldn't get back up. Like, oh no, I am not calling out for help. I'm holding on to the bottom of the door. I'm holding on to the toilet paper dispenser. This is no joke. And I'm laughing, going, dear God, please help me get out of here so I can make it back to the car, so I can make it back to the air conditioning, so I can feel better. So I haven't had a day like this with my legs since we went to Aruba way back when, before we had my daughter. I mean, that was 19 years ago. It was horrific. I do not like feeling that way. That was awful. But you know what? I knew because I have MS and because I know how bad the heat affects my body, that I would eventually bounce back after I was in the air conditioning for a while. Would I become 100% again? Probably not, since my legs are always on vacation without me. But I'm as good as I can be. So I get out of the ladies' room. My husband and my daughter are waiting there. I grab onto my daughter's arm. I grab onto my husband's arm. They look at me and they say, "Are you okay?" I go, "No." Now, mind you, at this point, I am so just depleted that I just wanted to cry. I was just so exhausted. So we walk all the way down the hall, and by walk, I mean they're literally almost dragging me because I can barely pick up my feet. But it's okay. I know I'm going to get there. So at the very end of the hallway, I see two chairs. I'm like, I'm sitting. So it had turned out that like my daughter's up on the third floor, but we were down on the first floor, and the first floor has air conditioning, but the third floor doesn't. So I'm sitting in this chair and it's air conditioned. And I'm like, oh, help me feel better. I told my husband, I said, please go start the car. I need the air at full max capacity. So he did. So I sat there for a little while. I almost couldn't pull myself up into a seated position. I was kind of laying down and back with my legs out. People were looking at me like, is she all right? No, she isn't all right. Well, then I started crying a little bit. I could feel it coming on because I was overwhelmed with the heat and what it was doing to my body. And we were dropping my daughter off at school, and I didn't know when I was going to see her again. It was a mess. And you guys, I am not a crier. I am not one to cry. My husband always says to me, "Do you have a heart?" Because I don't cry easy. And today I was like, we got to get out of here before I lose it. So anyway, my husband comes in. I hold on to my husband's arm again. I hold on to my daughter's arm again. And we walk out to the car together. And I said, woohoo! I said, we're off to see the wizard. But I was not skipping. But it was enough to make everybody laugh. So it was good. It kind of broke the tension. So we kept walking. We finally got to the car, and I literally just fell into the seat. Well, that was after I hugged my daughter and started crying again because I'm going to miss her. But it's okay because she's blazing her path, and she's happy, and I think they were happy tears. They were happy tears for her and sad tears for my legs because they just did not want to cooperate. So I got in the car, and the AC was blasting, and we started driving away. And my husband looked at me and said, "Oh my God, you're crying." I'm like, "I know." He said, "You're pathetic." I go, "I know." He goes, "What is wrong with you?" He goes, "Don't worry, Casey's going to be home soon." I said, "I'm not crying about Casey. I'm crying about my legs." He said, I don't even know what to do with you right now. So it was just one of those moments. But what I'm trying to share with you is that we all have those moments. They suck. They absolutely suck. But you know what? They all pass. We get through it. And when we get through it, we feel stronger for getting through it because we know that we've just come through this major obstacle and it's like, okay, I can do this. I don't know where I just got that from. I dug deep and I was strong and I'm like, okay, next. You know how it is. So it's okay, guys. It's okay. We all go through challenging situations and challenging days and challenging moments. And sometimes they suck. And you don't want to talk to anybody or be around anybody. And that's okay too. But just know that you're not alone and that there are other people out there that are going through even worse things than you're going through. And that you can get through this. We can all get through it together. We just have to believe in ourselves and share with other people and know that we're not alone and we can all do it. Love you guys. I'm here for you. And we can all do this together. You're all awesome. No matter what you're challenged with, no matter what you're suffering with, I've been through some stuff too. And a lot of other people out there have too. And you're not alone. And we're all here with you. And we can get through this together. You guys take care.